Hello, beautiful Cancer. I'm Solison, and I'm going to be doing a timeless reading, 9-card spread, your past, present, and future, near future energy. So I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot, and let's get right into it. Okay, 3 cards, Spirit, please, of the recent past. We got Ace of Cups. Oh, that one popped out. We got Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. And we got 2 of Cups. My goodness, Cancer. I didn't know which zodiac I was going to do, and I've been feeling the Cancer energy, and it felt very homey. And I bet you have enjoyed the summer time, maybe being at home more with your kiddos, or but I was tapping into your energy, so that fits. Now we're getting current energy. We got 7 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, and then I'm going to be getting the last 3 cards, the energy that you're going to be moving into. 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, Cancer. I'm also going to be pulling an energy card from the Energy Oracle deck because I want an overall energy that kind of gives the flavor of the whole reading. Okay, we got Contract. Okay. All right, Cancer. Well, let's dig into this and see what Spirit has to share with you. So, the most recent energy, we got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, with this one stands in the center. You can see. I feel like this is you, like, vibing at home. I feel like this is you feeling comfortable, and like you're the queen and the mother of your home, of where you're living. I feel like you have, you are embodying the divine feminine energy, the Empress energy, and you have abundance. Like, people see you this way too. That's the other thing that I'm getting. That and this is going to shed light into what you're currently going through, and also what you will be experiencing. So I feel like you, with the Ace of Cups, you have been doing a lot of work on yourself to love yourself again, well, maybe not again, but to work on self-compassion and worthiness and accepting yourself. And it's really showing. It's really showing with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I also get from this 2 of Cups, this might be a new love, or it could be just feeling really good in your relationship with your partner, or your dating experience, if you're single or you're in a relationship. But it's kind of 2 hearts coming together and feeling really aligned. So that's beautiful, and that's hard energy to that's hard energy to improve upon. So that leads us into kind of the current energy that you've been feeling. So there's some situation where you feel like you are having to defend yourself. I feel okay. This is actually, for some reason, the order of these really matters to me. So this is how they came out. And I could look at them in a lot of different ways, but with the Hanged Man, I feel like you're kind of in an indecision, that something has happened and it's causing you to reflect in a different way. And it's causing you to not know if you need to walk away from something or defend yourself. So that's kind of heartbreaking in a way. I know we didn't get technically the heartbreak card, but 8 of Cups is knowing that you need to leave a situation because it's not quite right. And I don't think that you know right now which one. Like, if you stay and fight and defend and not lose ground, or if you leave the situation. And it's causing you to just not do anything right now. I don't necessarily feel like you're worried about it though. Maybe it's just newly formulating in your recent life where you're like, oh, maybe I need to think about this. Maybe I like it's been all going great. I've been feeling super fulfilled in my relationships, in myself, in my home, and maybe something needs to change. Do I walk away or do I stay and fight? Or and that feels like the current energy that you are feeling. So let's move into what is energy that you're moving into. So it's going to reach a point where you start to feel more anxious and feeling stuck. So that hanged man will kind of continue, and you might still, for the short while in the near future, this could be later today, this could be tomorrow, next couple of days, where you feel kind of trapped and stuck in your thoughts. Maybe you start over processing it. And that's what happens sometimes. Like we start feeling like, oh, I need to pause. Maybe I need to meditate. Maybe I need to think about it. But then sometimes if that energy stays stagnant, then it can move into like this Eight of Swords feeling where we feel trapped and we can't see, we can't move, we can't do anything. So you might feel that way in the near future. And this is going to cause you to feel some of your unconscious feelings. Like this is the Moon card. So going into those shadow depths, the shadow side. And when we do that, it brings up stuff from our past, or it could, because what we're currently going through that we feel stressed about or we feel trapped in is usually something that we've not exactly the same situation, but we felt similar things in the past. And so it's an invitation to do shadow work. So that's what you're going to be feeling. So I feel like with this was the middle card, and this is collaboration, the Three of Cups, celebration, getting your girlfriends together, your friends. And to me, this is what is the advice card. And so I need to bring in the contract card, which I will, but I'm going to kind of finish this part here. So this is the advice, is because you're going to be feeling stressed and not know what to do, feeling kind of trapped, and it's going to kind of leave you feeling stuck in sometimes of those negative emotions. So the advice is to gather your friends around, have a girls' night, go out to dinner, do something fun, or just talk, have a wine night. And I think that you are going to find your way through. So with the contract card, that is justice. It's also finding, so it could mean a bunch of things, like, because currently you don't know whether you should stay and fight and defend yourself, to defend your position in some way, or walk away from something. And there's a decision that needs to be made, and possibly a written contract. Possibly, is it marriage? Do I stay in this relationship? Do I move in with this person? Do I take this job? Because you've been feeling really good. And so it could be that, and it also could be just a need to balance. Maybe the need to balance, like that tendency to feel like I need to walk away and leave, which is the Eight of Cups, or I need to stay and fight and defend myself. That you're going to find this justice or this balance in this card. And she has a blindfold on, and you have the blindfold on here. But this is more of feeling trapped and stuck. And this is about being able to balance the scales, balance all of the competing, fears or worries or thoughts as you're kind of deliberating on what to do. So I love this for you, Cancer, because I feel like you are going to find the justice. That's the ultimate, takeaway from this card for me. You are going to be able to balance the scales and bring your friends close around you, and it will help you kind of move through that shadow energy of the Moon and the Eight of Swords. So that's your reading for today. I love you so much, Cancer, and until next time, stay wild, stay sovereign, stay untamed. Bye-bye.